feminine. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you, thank you. All right, let us see. What are the messages for feminine? What do they need to know? All right. The other day I got a comment. Somebody said, is it possible that all the readings resonate with you or all the readings are about you? It can. Yes, that's very possible. You know, we could be so tapped into one another that I'm just picking up on you each and every time. That's very possible. But you also have to be mindful. You know, if you're hearing it and you're like, yes, this absolutely resonates with me, then absolutely. But you got those people that'll hear the whole message and be like, nah, this ain't for me. And want to tell you how this is wrong because it's not for me. It's just not for you. Right? It's some parts and bits in there that might resonate with you. The whole thing could resonate with you. And it might happen each and every time. Or it might happen every now and again. You might say, well, Blue hit it for me, you know, last month, but I haven't been resonating with none of these readings in between. Well, that's for somebody else though, right? So if you feel like you're one of those people that every single reading is for you, yes, that's very possible. Okay, we could be so tapped in, beloved. Okay, that I'm just picking up on you and your twin flame situation like ain't nobody business. Okay. We could be so tapped in, we could be a part of the same star family. All right. And because of that, it's like I'm just picking up on whatever you need to know. All right. I always pray to be able to assist those who need it the most. So if a person doesn't need it in that moment, perhaps it won't resonate. And if you always need me, then here I am. So yes. All right. Now let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Oh, we have overload. Okay. Okay. Somebody's feeling pressured, ready to escape. All right. This could be masculine here, ready to escape from their everyday routine. They feel very much so weighed down by life and their responsibilities. Okay. But they can't run away from their problems. They got things that they need to deal with, things they need to do. Okay. I feel like if you wanted if you wanted commitment with this person, right, and this person made you feel rejected, this is why. It's because they have so much going on. They're overloaded with responsibilities. They feel burdened right now. So they could have used this connection as like an escape, you know, to get away from all their responsibilities, everything that's stressing them out. Like this is like their paradise. This is their, you know, away from all of that. Okay. Underlying energy, third party situation. So it's like third party doesn't always have to be another person. Third party can be work. You know, if this person is like this at work, that's the third party. Look at all that. Okay. So it's like it comes in between them being able to fully give you what it is they say they want to give you. Some of you could be with this person right now. There could be a supposed commitment, but they just don't seem like they're so committed to it because they're committed to work more than they're committed to the relationship or something like that. Okay. This person could have wanted to skip over this part, the commitment part. And because of that, you rejected them. And that made them feel away, you know. But it's like, it is what it is. You want one thing, they want something else. Or you want one thing, they're not able to give it to you. So why would you continue to entertain this or something like that? Okay. We have flexibility. This person was asking you to be, or you could be asking them to be flexible. Like, find the time, you know. Yes, you have work. Yes, you have responsibilities. Yes, you have obligations. But find the time, okay? Independence. You're very independent. You get a lot of things done. You find time for what you want to find time for and make time for. This person, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be doing too well with that. Okay? They may not manage stress well, or they may not deal with stress well, or, you know, something along those lines. And it's just this energy here also where a person could get a lot of attention. They're used to getting a lot of attention from people. So in the event that you don't give them the attention, yeah, it might bother them, but it could be like they just gonna get it from somewhere else. And if that's something you know, I don't think you're too pressed for giving them the attention anyway. It's like you could just get it from somewhere else, so go and get it from somewhere else. Okay? Because right here it says asking the big question and hoping for a positive response. And then straight up no with a big old X. You know? So someone may be quick to tell you that they love you, but when you go to ask for commitment or something serious and stable that you could depend on, the answer is no, or that's how they make you feel. So you feel like you're trapped in this cycle with this person and you're ready to break free from this cycle where they just use you as the escape or use you as the place of peace and this and that, you know? But it's like everything else is stressing them out, but they won't commit. They won't give you what you're asking for or something. Okay? But you've been staying to yourself and you've been seeing a lot of truths. Okay? Something along those lines here. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is regret, remorse. Okay? So this person feels like they should have done something and something could have been easier for them or they wouldn't be so stressed out or something like that. Okay? Because again, you seem to get a lot done. And while this person is worried, okay, it's something here that's standing out to me. Their head is not covered and they just look so worried. It's all these people pushing this stuff at them. Here, here, here. I need you to do this. I need you to do this. I need you to do this. This person over here with their hard hat on. So whatever's coming at them, it's like it doesn't affect them the same. It's something about protecting the crown or something. Again, they may not deal with the pressures the right way or something like that. And then if there is third party or there are other people and all that, if they're a charmer, again, they thought that something would be easier. You know, it's easier for me not to commit and to have many different playthings, but all that does is overload them even more. Because now these people are all in their face and all asking them for something when it could have just been one person, one individual that I was with, that I enjoyed, that I care for, that I say I love. Because remember I said they might be quick to say I love you, but when it comes to giving you commitment or what you want from them, that's a problem. Okay. Meanwhile, when you move on with your life and it seems like you're doing well and like, for example, you're flexible, you getting it all done. You got this hard hat on. It seems like it's nothing for you. It's making this person feel even more regretful, but it might also have this other energy attached to it as well. And that's my concern. Right? Because the Three Cups were so much more entertaining at the time. And for some of you, it is a person. It is a third party person. Okay. But the Three Cups, whatever that is or was so much more entertaining at the time because they didn't want to give you what you wanted, even though they felt that soulmate energy. Okay. So now you're in the energy of Queen of Swords, you know, protecting your crown, moving forward. And they're in the energy of Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. It's not going good. It's not going well. Okay. We have the Page of Swords and they're watching you. And Nine of Cups, it seems like you're getting all your heart's desires and wish fulfillment. So again, how do you think this person feels? It's not good. It's not good at all. Okay. They had uncertainty surrounding the topic of long-term relationship with you. Okay. There was a lot of expectations, a lot of emotional pressure. And because of how they were already feeling and the things they were going through, they did not want the additional burden. That's how they felt at the time. They didn't want the additional responsibility of relationship. But now that they don't have you, it's like all they want is to have that or something. So they're afraid that, you know, what went around is going to come back around or something. Emperor, Ace of Cups, you know, it's like they want to make this offer now, but they're afraid that what went around is going to come back around. You know, I did this to you. This is how I treated you. This is how I made you feel. So now that you have all these things going on, who's to say that you won't dismiss me the same way that I basically dismissed you? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles. All right. This is somebody that earth sign energy somewhere on their chart. If not, very grounded, very mature, very career driven, which we see. All right. Very overloaded with everything that they have going on, all their responsibilities. Okay. Five of Wands in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Some of you choose to block this person out, just not deal with them because of the extra energy that they bring. All right. For some of you, you feel this. You feel this dark, heavy energy that they come with. Okay. Because they see something and they see it clearly. It could be that they see you clearly now, or they see the situation for what it is or something. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yeah. The Eight of Swords, and they're trapped in their mind about it. Okay, whatever happened in the past, the decisions that they made or something, they're trapped in their mind about it. okay? We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, see? It's like it's not going good. Ten of Wands is still feeling overloaded, still being burdened. And a lot of you know this. You know what the person is going through. You know what they're feeling like. And then the Five of Wands was in reverse. And guess what it just did? Put itself in the upright. Okay, sure did. And we have the Chariot. This is why you're deciding to move forward. The person could have decided to go in a karmic direction, you know, because of whatever they did. You don't want to stay stuck in a cycle with them. Like I said, it's like you learned the lesson. It says rejection offers a lesson in resilience. You're resilient here. So now it's like you get things done. It says realizing the need for change and striving for karmic justice. Karmic justice is being served. Somebody rejected, you know, the one that really loved them or the one they really loved. I feel like it goes both ways. And now it's like they're getting hell for it. Okay, we have Temperance here. This is divine intervention and protection. Okay, so even in the event that somebody is trying to bring drama and chaos and all this other stuff because of how they feel like they messed up, you're being divinely protected. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, again, it's like you're building up everything that you want to. You're going to get everything that you want here. Again, and this person is just going to be Page of Swords sitting back and watching it. Okay, so, you know, in comes the apology and all that stuff. Page of Cups. Okay, so let us see. We got the Five of Cups here. Five of Cups. All right, Ace of Cups. Yep, in comes this love offer. Three of Wands, and it's coming in the very near future. So somebody that once rejected commitment with you now wants it. All right, we have the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, but you don't trust this person as far as you could throw them. Knight of Cups, they come in offering the affection and the romance, but you don't trust them. You feel like they're up to no good. You know, the person realizes that they made a wrong decision here, but they may have a hard time admitting to that or saying that to you. Okay, so King of Swords. So King of Swords is the truth. King of Swords and the King of Pentacles are very practical energies. All right, so this person is coming from a practical place, but they're not expecting you to see past certain things. Remember the High Priestess, though. You're very intuitive. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, most of the time people say she's like a witch or she gives witchy vibes, all that type of stuff. You may be someone that's into practicing certain things. You know certain things. You're aware of certain things. Again, your divine protection is outstanding. Okay, so again, you see straight through, you know, whatever this person thinks you don't. Now, but the Eight of Wands being communication and then progress, I feel like what to get this person out of their head is if they express the things that they've been thinking, if they get it off their chest. Again, Four of Swords is peace of mind. Okay, so I can get out of the Eight of Swords energy by expressing myself. However, Seven of Swords, you don't believe them. Now, this person may be telling you the truth. That's very possible. But with the Seven of Swords here, if you don't think so, what difference would it make? We have the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, life been whooping them. Okay, that's what it is. We have the Page of Wands. Life has been whooping them. Okay, Six of Swords and the Chariot. So it's like you moved on past all this. You avoided the drama. You avoided the nonsense. This is giving you dodged a bullet. Okay, you didn't want to be committed to this Casanova energy anyway. Somebody that was entertaining third-party situations only to not be satisfied. Okay, that's the thing. They're so overloaded by whatever it is they do for work that they have all these different things, playthings, you know, as distractions, and you're not one of them. Okay, and now that you're not present, they can't get, you know, love from you, or they don't get access to your energy. They want to come back. Okay, they want to offer to you what they wanted before, but they wanted others as well, and you would have never went for that. Okay, so in the very near future, again, this person is coming to offer apology, reconciliation, but there's something hidden here. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. It could be because you made something work on your own, like you wanted to build something up with them, but you ended up doing it by yourself. Something. Okay, it's something like that. They see you in a certain light. They see you as who you really are. Okay, they could have thought you were one way only to find out, oh, wait a minute, you know. It's not like that at all. They could have thought you were one of those people that was needy and was going to have your hand out asking for stuff. You know, different things like that. That's not what they were met with. That's not what they got. Okay, so let us see. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to wrap this thing on up here. For our feminines, date nights. Okay, very interesting. Person coming in wanting a date. We have reversal of energy at present. Okay, reversal of energy at present. So if the person, again, is currently in the energy of feeling away and all this other stuff, child, reversal of the energy. They're going to now all of a sudden come in trying to date you. All right, full of energy. I feel like you're full of energy. Okay. With that reversal of energy at present, if you were feeling down, well, the energy's coming back. The one you will marry, yeah, this person really wants to be with you, child. Wait a minute, okay? After having rejected you initially. We have 9, 28, 2, 43, and 19. Okay. Whoa. 36, 12, 3, 16, and 99. Okay. Take the numbers however you need to, you guys. Okay. 17, 4, 70, 64, and 52. Okay, a lot of numbers today. Usually we get the initials. Today we're getting all the numbers. All right, more than friends now. Yeah, they want to be more than friends now. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like they rejected something before, but now it's all they want. I guess the other things are not as satisfying or something like that. Taking time to self. Okay, I feel like you're taking the time to yourself, doing what you feel like you need to for you in order to grow. And this could be someone that completely ghosted you, okay? And I just did a reading right before this one about that. A person ghosting a situation and then coming back like, oh, I'm so sorry that I did that I made you feel this way. Forgive me and be with me. And you're going to be looking like, okay, what's underneath this? Okay, we have your loyalty means everything, okay? Wow. So I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.